Meetings provide a whole host of opportunities for both microaggression and micro-support. When you think about it, meetings are where ideas get shared, personal brands are built, and influence gets developed. The good news is that by implementing a few meeting rules and norms, teams can have a huge impact on inclusion. There's a lot of research showing that people from underrepresented groups speak less and are interrupted more. In Western culture, there's a saying, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, while the converse is true in Asian culture. The loudest duck gets shot. So the free-flowing, speak whenever there's an opening, and even if there's not, norm of most meetings simply doesn't work for most people. There are a lot of voices that never get heard and ideas that never see the light of day because of this. Here's what inclusive teams do. Everyone speaks. They take turns to ensure that everyone's point of view is heard. They also build in some brief, quiet time so introverts can gather their thoughts. There are no interruptions allowed. People are allowed to complete their thought, and if they're interrupted, someone will ask that they be allowed to finish. Ideas, which are a big part of our influence, are attributed to the person who originated them. Inclusive teams also understand that full participation is key and that there are some activities that need to be shared. If these things are left to chance, they'll almost always be done by a woman, since there's social expectation that women are helpful and likable. Inclusive teams, then, share and rotate note-taking and meeting management activities. Instead of asking, who's going to take the notes, there's a calendar set up that already has that designated. Inclusive teams also share the office housework. They rotate anything that falls outside somebody's designated job, like cleaning up after the meeting, sign-ups, coordinating the meeting and setting the agenda, making coffee, bringing whatever supplies are needed for the meeting. Finally, inclusive teams don't leave it to chance that everything is going okay. They know that things change and that regularly talking about how things are going is important. So they have a regular diversity and inclusion check-in as a set agenda item that they discuss at least monthly. In that meeting, they'll catch people doing the right thing and recognize one another for inclusive behaviors that they've witnessed. They'll also discuss what the team needs to start doing, stop doing, and stay the course on to build team diversity and create inclusion. In the next lesson, we'll cover how inclusive teams make decisions. See you soon.